Hello everyone, my name is Ruben Cabrera and today I will be sharing with you what I have learned from watching the documentary Tony Parker, The Final Shot.
When you want to be one of the best, you have to be able to constantly analyze your own game in order to keep improving. You can't just be fast. And there came a time when I wanted to become an all-around great player, and I improved my shooting skills because I wanted to be one of the best. I wanted to be an all-star.
This is what I have learned, that if you wish to be the best, you have to analyze your work, your game, your service. What didn't you like today? What results didn't you like? How did you perform? How could you improve your performance? What could you have done today that could improve your results, your performance for tomorrow, for the day ahead? Write these things down. These things are important. What didn't you like that you did today? How did you perform today? Did you perform poorly and you didn't like it? Well, write it down on your journal before you fall asleep. Write down what you didn't like or how you acted or how you performed or the results that you created. And write down what can you do tomorrow that can create better results. These things are crucial. These things are important. This wisdom that I'm sharing with you is what I have learned from watching this documentary from Parker, the man who has won 4 championships in the NBA and one in France, or the French basketball international team. This is what I have learned. So if you wish to be the best at something, make sure to analyze your progress. Write these things down. I hope you know how important it is to write your progress in your journal before you fall asleep, what you didn't like and what can you improve on. This will step up your game and will improve you as a person and in any area that you wish to level up on. It is crucial, it is important. I advise you to do it. The next day you don't have to make these huge gaps of differences of improvement. I mean, of course, if you can, then go ahead, right on, right? Like, just push it, keep going. But it could be just one step at a time. Another example from the scene is when Parker injures his leg and he's told by the doctors that he's not gonna be able to play for 10 to 8 months. But he says and that he's not gonna be able to play for 10 to 8 months and he's not gonna be able to bend his knee. But he uses that as fuel to bend his knee. So he starts working on bending his knee. His main focus is to bend his knee, and when he manages to move it a centimeter of movement, he gets excited and he sees that as movement. He sees that as progress. So he keeps doing it and doing it and doing it, and eventually he ends up playing even earlier than what the doctors have expected. So I say to you, from this wisdom that I have learned, that you don't have to make huge gaps of difference. Just make sure you're doing better than the day before and write on your journal what you can improve on if you wish to be the best. This is what I have learned from watching the documentary. If you would like to learn more, I highly recommend you to watch the documentary. There is so much more that you can learn from. I wasn't planning to watch the whole documentary today, but it was just like, wow, there was so much value in this documentary than I expected. And I hope you find that value as well. If you like this video, share with someone that will benefit from watching this. And as always, all I ask of you is to share the story. Gracias.